All right, if you wanted to find the nth term, you're going to use an explicit formula. This is just the same as last lesson when we did arithmetic series, except for the formula's changed. So our explicit formula that would find any term at any time, or in other words, the nth term is going to be given by a sub n equals a sub 1 times the r, and I'll put the r in parentheses here because we usually will, to the power of n minus 1. So let's look, and it says write an explicit formula and a recursive. Remember, recursive is just, you're going to have your previous term multiplied by that r. So it's just previous term and then what's happening to it. So we'll start with recursive. It's the easiest to find. So recursive, we need to tell it what the first term is, which in this case is -1. And then you state, how do you find any particular term? Well, you take the previous term. Whoops, I need to put a sub n minus 1. That means previous term. And I'm going to multiply it by some value, which in this case, it looks like it's being multiplied by -2. So you put -2 there, which actually would simplify. You could rewrite this equation as any term would equal the previous term, -2.
Good morning, teachers. Grader roundup is over.
-2 times a sub n minus 1. That would be the easiest way of simplifying that equation. All right, so now let's do the explicit. The explicit, the formula is a sub n equals, and then we have a sub 1, which in this case is -1, times the r, which is -2, to the power of n minus 1. Now I know you want to simplify this, but we can't because this power is on -2. So that right there would be the formula, as well as this would be the recursive formula simplified. All right, so this could find any term at any time. If you want to find the 10th term, you plug 10 in there, and 10 would be subtracted by 1, and then you take -2 to the 9th power, then you'd multiply that by -1. So you could leave it like this. There actually, now I think about it, there actually is one way we could simplify that. We could just say that a sub n equals negative, and then do the -2 to the power of n minus 1. That actually would be a more simple way of writing our answer there. So now you can go ahead and see what you come up with for this problem.